Service Members United is the nation's largest organization for LGBT troops, veterans, and their families, as well as their supporters. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Sala.
Good morning, everybody. Like the doctor said here, I represent an organization called Service Members United and the American Military Partner Association. We represent over 27,000 LGBT members of the military and their partners, and we are also one of the key organizations responsible for the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I was in the United States Navy for 6 years, and I did 3 tours combat overseas. And 2 years ago, if you would have told me that in 1 year we would have repealed Don't Ask, Don't Tell, DOMA would have been stopped being defended by the president, by the VA, that the president would come out in favor of marriage equality, it's just unfathomable the strides that we have made in this past year and a half. And I had the honor last year of organizing the first active duty military contingent in San Diego Pride Parade, where over 250 active duty LGBT and straight military members came out while the Don't Ask, Don't Tell repeal was in limbo in the courts. They were the bravest people, and they are the bravest people that I ever met in my life. Because everybody wants to sit here and say that gay rights is something that is political, when what it actually is, it's the most common foundation of our Constitution, that we are endowed with unalienable rights from the Creator. And we all deserve full equality regardless of who we are. Real quick, a quick memory that I had is the day after the Don't Ask, Don't Tell repeal, if you were in the military and you were gay, it was common knowledge that there were many gays and lesbians in the military. Currently, there's 67,000 serving. I remember the day after the Don't Ask, Don't Tell repeal, I was walking down University Avenue in Hillcrest, and you always saw cars with the memorabilia for people that were going to get on base. And so, you know, it was sort of funny because you're just sitting here like, oh, there's no gay people in the military. But the day after, I remember I went out during lunch hour, and I was walking by nearly every single restaurant in Hillcrest, and there was somebody there eating in uniform. And what is even more amazing is now, and I have to clarify because these uniformed service members that are our heroes, they don't reflect my political statements. They're here on behalf to represent who they are and their culture. But we have today still a battle going on because domestic partners do not receive the same benefits in the military. Don't Ask, Don't Tell is over, but the fight is far from over. And you don't take that as something that is depressing. When you wake up every day, you have to ask yourself, what are you doing as an individual? Because the fight is not over. But we see those who have laid down their lives before us and those who have fought in place to make sure Don't Ask, Don't Tell was gone, and the benefits that we have today, that we're seeing today, those people that have laid their lives down, their price was not in vain. And so you have to ask yourself, what am I doing? Am I donating to LGBT organizations? Am I supporting San Diego State and there are over 1,000 LGBT veterans, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? What are you doing? Because you always can do something. And finally, I'd like to introduce 3 heroes that are currently serving our country and are laying down their lives for our freedom. And yes, they are gay, and I love it. I'd like to introduce to you Military Police Specialist Brenna Saldana, United States Army. Aviation Machinist Mate 2nd Class Lindsay Price, United States Navy. And Technical Sergeant Jose Navarro, Jr., United States Air Force.
And now we will raise the flag